Ruben smag oil.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I'm sick of your shit. What the fuck are all these perspectives that I got? What are all these? Prospectuses. What are all these white pages I have? What's the other word for a waypoint? Like a marker? Is that what I used to... I don't like the word waypoint. That's gay. Look at my little fish pussy. If my parents walked in on me and my screen looked like this, do you think they would think I was like working? Parents walking on you working on Skyrim. Just like at first glance. You see the word lexicon. Yo, Ruben. What's up, man? Dude. It's Doom or Spiffy today, man. You gotta talk some sense into me, man. Oh! I'm gonna just be walking around the DayZ map for 5 hours today. Oh shit. These are the guys you were talking about a bit ago, right? These fucking bone boys. Boner boys. How come everyone... Okay. How come everyone hates me? How come my life is death? Okay. I'm back! Aren't I literally on Adept? That's kind of wild. I didn't really go that far. What's going on there, Rube? Oh. What are you doing at work? Damn, that was almost a Ruben laugh. Is that like a Ruben laugh? I gotta work on that, maybe. I mean, I wasn't trying to do it. Where are you working today, buddy? East side. Oh shit, you got that GTA language in you. I just made a thing disappear. That is so fucking symmetrical with life. The one time I'm Doom or Spiffy, Doom or Stutter's not here to console me. He's just like, dude, what was that? That's hilarious. Can't believe you, bro. I need a hug, man. Selling lockers? Wait, how? What is that? What is that about? Ugh. Oh shit. You're a coward. There's something so fucking beautiful about saying the word coward while running away. You're a pussy. Do I have the full unrelenting force yet? Oh. Oh shit. Wait, what? It's not working. Like forgetting the controls out here. I thought it was Q. It's Z? Is that the default control? I thought it was Q to shout. Q seems like a better idea. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know, man. Something in me wants to change it to Q. Q is favorites. Oh yeah, dude, that's totally useless. It doesn't even work. I don't even know how to make that work. Q. I don't know. Whatever. This is the kind of game, like, it's like Minecraft, where you get on it after like years or a year, and you kind of have to relearn it for like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh! A gold set of armor and sword. I'm not even doing a quest, I'm just kind of walking. That's kind of funny, you know where I'm at though. I thought you didn't even know anything about this game. When did you do this quest? I guess I'm supposed to say on skibbity to that. I feel like I've been here like 10,000 times. All I know about this place is I'm pretty sure this is the place where you like jump off the waterfall at some point to get some kind of achievement. I don't know. Yeah, isn't there like, actually I think it is, there is an achievement. What? I'm fucked. Okay, 2 of these fuckers. No. Okay, there's 3 of them. I just needed a warm up. I needed to warm up my Skyrims. Who's got the electric ass? What the fuck? Yo, what the f— Excuse me. Yeah, electrocute your homie. I feel like the volume might be too loud. It's louder because of Ass Creed dialogue. Guy named Dagger. See, like I keep pressing control to sprint. Whoops. I don't know why. Forsoren ass face. Forsoren. I'm tired today, fuck. Doomer Spiff. I think I might be Doomer Spiff for today. Dude, I'm gonna sell that. Oh, you're saying you did a quest. Not gonna lie. Sorry, dude, I was in battle. Attending. I mean, I'm still in battle. So I'm gonna unread that. Okay, I swear the controls are fucked up. Was it not Alt to fucking crouch? Well. What? Where's my jar? Will you quit it? Taste my gore. I have no energy. I can't be animated. This is gonna be a boring stream where I'm not funny. A Khajiit at Whiterun. Dude. What do you mean by selling lockers? Ruben, I love you, bro. I'm for real. Oh shit. I'm sure like sometimes I'm a D-bag. Or or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, you're one of my guys. You're one of my fucking guys. Forsworn ass. Oh yeah, I'm playing with no mods. What does that even mean? I saw the news like a month ago that Samsung is shutting down messaging. But like, what does that even mean? Balls. Man, it's a whole separate place. Someone fell there. Someone's chest fell over. Someone fell over their chest. I like how I just said that out of nowhere. Where's my phone? My phone gives me news shit from Google. I don't know why. You know what I get? Maybe I shouldn't even say this out loud because my phone's right there. But I get a lot of Windows information. What is this, a wraith I'm hearing? What is this? Oh, it's a hag. I guess I'm not surprised. Look at my fucking face, bruh. Look at my fucking face. What? What? I mean, what do these bitches do in their free time, you know? This weirdo shit, girl. You could have been a trad wife, but instead you were a hag rave. And you got magical spells. I feel like a lot of women want to be that and they don't realize that that's gay. I'd rather just be a badass dope hag and cook up my spells and do witchcraft, man. But it's like, nah. That's just Instagram shit. What was I saying? Oh, Google tells me a lot about Windows stuff. They'll say shit. It'll say shit like today. It said something about. It's always like obscure too. It's like weird headlined articles. Let's see. I think I already got rid of it, but it said something like. It was like from Forbes. You know Forbes? I don't really know Forbes. I don't know what that is. I think it's just like a thingy. Or yeah, write articles and shit. It said quote, shut down, restart, unquote. Microsoft changes Windows to ease PC user dot dot dot. And I guess, see, like, sometimes I will concede, sometimes it does pique my interest, and today was one of those days where I swiped on that. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? What is this saying? This is so, like, non-information so far. But it was like some fucking Sam Altman or whatever. Sam. Some big boy, whatever, guy says. He's like some Microsoft guy. Sam was saying, like, apparently they're updating Windows to not update if you don't want it to, finally. Isn't that crazy? My laptop to my right does that all the time, and it's not the kind of computer that I honestly want to shut off that much, which that might sound kind of weird, but there's just a lot of stuff kind of going on it, but it's also in like standby mode. Like, I don't use it a lot, so it's just kind of like it stays asleep. You know what I mean? Hey, girls.
Bones of the wild, life forsworn, rise from death, blood of our blood.
Oh, and I can't let them finish this. Never mind. I didn't realize they were necromancing. I didn't know they were moldmancing. Wait, he's talking. Yo, I'm in danger. My God, that's a big ball she's firing at me. Excuse me? Oh. Yo, he got summoned. He got straight schismed. Is there a better, is there a better healing spell than the one I have? Kind of wonder. I want to imagine that so, but damn, I'm already fucking full. Oh my God. I kind of thought I had some shit to spare. Pretty sure I have that. Oh fuck, what did I learn? Oh. Huh? What, I didn't unlock any of these? What did I earn? I don't even know what I got. Man. But I'll tell you what I do have. I got a briar heart. Alright. Let's drop some shit. Did I pick up any big-assed weapons? I don't need that. I haven't eaten anything all day except Doritos. Spicy shit. I haven't even had that much water either. And I'm just exhausted. Um. Okay, it seems like I haven't. Why is there a block? Why is there a roadblock? I'm getting shoved over. I thought there was an achievement or something for that. Oh, there's a guy.
Been a long time since someone took the lead. Longer still since any survived. I once performed the entirety of the poetic Edda from atop Bard's Leap before trying my luck. Well, you can see how that turned out.
I don't get it. How did it turn out, brother? Brother? Where's my achievement? Where's my achieve? I swear, I thought there was an achievement to this. But whatever. I leveled up my speech. Fuck. It's fucking hype. This place is strange. This is crazy. Ow! My fucking ear. What the fuck? You ever just get attacked by your fucking ear? Damn, oh. Shit. Damn! Okay, well, that's that place, I guess. I was kind of wanting to go south. See if I could go further in that direction. I don't know. I must be. I feel like I'm misremembering this. Oh fuck. Can't be doing this. You gotta get out of here. I don't have carry weight for it. I can't be messing around with you. You big ragged faggon. That'd actually be pretty cool if he'll just kind of go away. Oh my god, he kind of did. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Skyrim. Skyrim. I knew there was an effed up thing with me. Wait, no, I didn't. It didn't say have vampirous queefness. Oh, it does say. It'd be kind of funny as if they put like two shout walls, like two words of power directly next to each other. That seems like a thing, you know, it kind of seems like a thing they would have done though. Just to mess around. Where's the Skyrim geology? Geology? Geography? The two nearest words of power. It would also be cool if there was a word of power like, you know, like Solitude. You know how there's a secret fucking place where you just get portaled to another realm, essentially, and you get the Wabbajack. Spoiler. Like something like that. Oh, what the fuck? I'm at the end of the map, boy. Shit, boy. That's what I was trying to see. Damn, boy. Like something like that, like a city dungeon thing. But at the end of it, there's a word of power. That would have been cool if there's like a Tombs of fucking Whiterun type thing where you just go down in the basement and then it leads down this whole 1 hour escapade that goes down to like Blackreach or whatever it's called. I mean, there are tombs in Whiterun. I've never really been in there, so fucking for all I know. Maybe there's some shit. Dude, you know, this is crazy. I was just thinking about, like, way back in the day, there used to be an axe you could get in a troll cave, and I wonder if that's where I'm at right now. It's, like, the moment I heard the troll, I was like, dude, remember that axe? This might be it. I don't really have any carry weight for it, and I don't think it's that good. It's like a green fucking axe. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Troll's Bane. Oh, it's red. Troll's Bane. It does 36 damage. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. I might be getting sick. I don't know. I'm not feeling like achy or anything, but my ears are being weird. My ears are being weird. I mean, I was up on a mountain yesterday, so could have something to do with it. I was elevated. But I was a lot of things yesterday. Look at this beautiful fucking place. This place reminds me of my virginity. This place reminds me of when I was a fat old bitch. need you to relax. Relax. Remember Terminator 2 or whatever? Terminator 3? Whoa, this is sick. It looks like a fucking... Looks like my fucking wife. Imagine at IRL there's like a gun that sounds like that. Like the ice spike. This is how you know I'm like fucking tired. Cause I'm thinking thoughts like this. Isn't it the case that these Standar guys can actually cure your vampirism?
Oh well. Must have run off.
Dude, that would've been crazy if he died.
Are you feeling?
Yeah, I
Grab a
need...
Daedra. Stendar's light purify you of your ills.
Yeah, thanks.
Stendar be with you.
Thank you. I'm going back to Markarth is what I'm thinking, dude. I'm going to get some Mark in my fucking Karth. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, whatever. I guess we'll see tomorrow. I'm not even hungry either. I'm actually kind of nauseous. I think there's always a goat here. Maybe that's because I always let him live. So this is where he chills. But would there be merit in suggesting that the goat... See, look at him. Maybe he'll come back in another life. Maybe he'll respawn. Maybe he'll respond. Oh my god. Is this a guy? Khajiit? Is he? Oh my god, is he a... Is he hired by Maik? What is this? He was like, he was talking to Maik, and Maik was like, alright, here he comes. Fuck him up. Is Maik unkillable? Because that would be mad funny. I bet he is. Yeah, I'm taking all this shit. Yeah, I'm eating and drinking all this, eat and drink. Yeah, I know. You fucking want me to leave because your fucking plan failed. I actually just got jumped by Maik and his droog. And it's like one of my own kind as well. Like, why are you gonna do that to a nigga? You see that face? You see this face? This is the face of another blick. A blickman. Alright, I have to skedaddle, bro. I gotta lay down or something. Oh my goodness, I didn't even fucking feel like this until like the moment I started the stream. I don't know. Caused me to be aware. I should probably eat something. But word on the street is that there's fucking pizza downstairs, so that's just downright vile. The only thing I eat is fucking spicy Doritos and then pizza. I mean, where's my fucking house? Where's my fucking house? Where's my fucking house? This is my house? Because my house has a name. Oh god. You could just kill your thing, right? Or your what is this guy called? Follower. So yeah, doesn't he have another title? Dude, I probably mentioned this in the past, but there used to be this fucking cool little bug on Skyrim for the Xbox where whenever you wait, you press the Xbox home button and it would like triple your wait speed. It was kind of cool. I think that actually still works and I think it works for Steam. I mean, I'm not positive, but I feel like I tried it just by using like the Steam overlay, and I feel like it worked. Can't remember. It's kind of surprising. I don't think this bitch is gonna have any money, cause I don't know, like. But I mean, that's why I got these homes, bruh. Hey, girl. I'm gonna need you to approach the bench. I mean the desk. I mean, what the fuck? You know? Come here, girl.
Can't believe my trinkets, odds and
Fucker.
ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. I don't know if I need this ebony shit. That's kind of cool. I've never seen a Forsworn staff. Obviously don't care about this. I'm already fucking up because I just realized the way to do this is to sell the heaviest stuff first. Whatever. I mean, weapons are kind of probably the heaviest shit, so. $82. When you level up your speech, that doesn't inherently improve your prices, right? It's like a more of a fucking. You gotta level it up. Actually, you gotta get the perks. Where's my fucking speech at? Where's my fucking speech at? Speed chat. I can't believe I actually I played this game enough to where I leveled my speech. Like, I was expecting it to see it at 0. I mean, 70. I mean, whatever. I got 3. My lockpicking skill is at 0? That's kind of funny. That's actually pretty funny. I don't think I've had a chest that I've not been able to open yet. I mean, I don't know. Sneak. The roll. I always thought that was like a myth as a kid. I was like, well, you can fucking roll? How does a perk introduce a literal movement mechanic? It seems like a mod. Imagine being a guy making that mod though, the roll mod. Introduces rolling. Makes Skyrim, adds Ezio to Skyrim as a playable friend guy. Okay, that's pretty good on the carry weight. I can't complain about that. I'm trying not to feel like shit right now. But damn. Damn and darn if I can't be bothered with it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to go lay down and breathe for a bit. I'm also gonna need some water.
Beware the region northeast across the river. Forsworn have taken refuge in Broken Tower Redoubt and Red Eagle Redoubt.
Map updated. Imagine you're like, okay, this is not funny. You're like cruising in the mid-US in the like Iowa area, and you ask someone for directions, and then in the top left of your HUD it says map updated, but then it turns out that the directions that the person gave you were wrong. So then what? It's like a glitch. It's like a glitch in the system. Dude. Shut the fuck up. Yo, sorry, yo, stop talking.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Okay. Because I'm black? It's because I'm black? Why do I have so many fucking markers right now? This is crazy. I feel like I probably was actively working on all these too. Because I remember last time I was playing this game, I was like binging it hard. And I could remember kind of trying to keep my quests organized. But then I can imagine I probably let that get out of hand or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm not feeling great, so I'm gonna go lay down and whatever. Woo! Woohoo! You know what's funny about life? Like, I want to say like a year. It must have been well over a year ago. It's like a year and a half at this point. My mom had a heart attack, and I remember she was at the hospital, and me and my dad were like hopping in the car a couple times a day, going to see her, and it was just kind of a weird time. It was like, I don't know how to put it, but it was just very scarce. Like, we had no food, and I don't know, it's the kind of thing, maybe it's like a privileged person type of feeling, but like, it was kind of the this is a weird story that this is an interesting thing to get in and go into, but I remember I came downstairs on one of the first days, and I went in the kitchen, and there were all these cans on the counter, and just a minute later, my dad came upstairs, and he said, I think he was a little drunk, I don't remember, probably a little, and he was like, have you heard of the food groups? Or have you seen them? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, hand over your money.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Dude, glass ass.
Nice try. I'm not gonna ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool. It is planning on...
He was about to walk away. It half worked. He was like he was giving me like a mini seminar about canned food. He was like, you got your fucking whatever, your ravioli, your beef spew, as he calls it. Which, man, I kind of like that stuff. That's what is funny too, is I learned to like it. Or, well, yeah, I learned to appreciate it. I'm not a big fan of canned food. Like, I mean, you're kind of a fan of it as a kid. Like, you remember fucking SpaghettiOs? That was like, you get so hype eating that as a kid. Probably because, like, the commercials, no? But spaghettis, ravioli, and just spaghetti and meatballs, the Chef Boyards, you know? And then, like, other shit, like beef stew and chicken noodles, all shit like that. And it was winter, you know? It was winter. And, I can't remember if it was in that moment, but I got this, like, I feel like I remember getting this feeling of, like, the smallest little knot in my throat, because it reminded me of, well, it was equivocally the same thing, I feel like, but it reminded me of when I was a kid, my parents were separated for like 3 years, and I lived with my momster. And I would go to my dad's house on the weekends, I guess. Or I don't know if it was every weekend or every other. And that was for about a year. Or like a half a year even. And I, for some reason, even though I had grown up in this house, I could just not do it. I'd get really, quote, homesick. And my dad would never have any food. And the house is like completely empty with no furniture in it. So it would be a bit like the old times, but at night he would fall asleep and I'd just be kind of sitting there feeling like scared or something, just uneasy. And sometimes I'd call my mom and she'd fucking come pick me up. That's kind of sad and pathetic. I feel a little bad about that. I feel like I could have made more of those times. But you know, it's that kind of, I don't know if that feeling has ever been like felt or described in like media. But it's that kind of thing where it's like, you could maybe imagine this like fight with your parents or your mom, and you're like, I'm gonna go live with dad, and then you go live with, you go do it, and then it's like terrible, and you regret it. Or like the Atlanta episode I just watched recently where Paperboy goes to get a haircut and his barber ends up taking him in his truck all over town and gets him in legal trouble and everything, and they rob people and then they get into a car accident and then they leave the scene. They speed away. It's a hit and run. And then Paperboy's like, yo, I'm famous. I can't be locked into this kind of ghetto bullshit anymore. So he comes back at the end of the episode and like shows his barber up by getting a new barber, like right next to him, like the next booth over. And then the new barber is like, all right, so what you want? and then he has this stone cold look on his face because he's like realizing that like that was the like his old barber. Like, though he was, like, chaotic and insane, he knew how to give a nigga a haircut. Anyway. Skull Island. I remember we were going to visit her in a hospital, and she asked us to bring her food because the hospital food was actually nasty. Which is like, I know that I think it seems to me that my taste buds, my palette of taste, I feel like I can put up with more than my parents. My parents are more, I don't know, they've been around for longer and they've gotten to taste better food from past points in history, so they have like a wider palate but more strict. So she couldn't, so I'm saying I feel like I could eat hospital food, but I've never had to. But it kind of seems like I wouldn't have that much of a problem, but she was having quite an issue, and so she wanted us to get food for her, and so me and Dad got in the car and we drove down the highway, and then we stopped at a fucking Wendy's. Dun dun dun. But I remember being so angry at that. Because it's like, yeah, okay. I just had a heart attack. My first meal after that is going to be Wendy's. That is amazing. And I just thought it was funny too, because it was like no one was mentioning that even. There wasn't even like a joke about it. It was like totally normal for both of my parents. Like, oh yeah, you want Wendy's? Okay. And there's a side of things where it was like empathy, I guess. Where it's like, well, you're in a hospital, you're not doing well, and life is hurting, so you should have what you want, right? But then there's the other side of it where it's like, you should not eat fat idiot food for your first fucking meal after you almost died from unhealth. It's like a Nikocado type beat. I think it's funny. I see a lot of that in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in my life, when I say my life, I'm talking about my family. I see tons of that. It's constant. There's constantly this like, they're just making the wrong moves. And it's like, it just feels weird because it's like, I feel like my parents brought me up in such a way. And now they have gone the other direction. like my dad would really instill the whole mind your own business thing to me, but I feel like he's not like that. It's like, where did these values go? They were taught to me, but they were never, I guess it was just good intentions. I mean, I'm thankful. It's just weird. And then there's a lot of stuff where it's just like, in a way, it's like unavoidable. It's like, well, let's think about it. You know, what were we... Maybe you wouldn't even have to think that hard, but I guess just at a basic level, it's like, well, what are we supposed to do? Go get her a 3-course dinner made by Gordon Ramsay? The world's healthiest thing? It's like, no, that's actually the kind of the environment we're living in, is just where there's just garbage. You want to go get food, 90% of it is just, that gets shoved in your face, is just horrible. I could go for some Wendy's right now. I think I'm gonna go have a pizza. But no, that's kind of what this all came from what I was talking about earlier. I was just saying, like, it was only slightly intentional, but I haven't eaten or really drunk anything all day today. And the only thing I had to eat was fucking spicy Doritos. And, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's just funny that we have pizza downstairs and that apparently is dinner. That's a funny thought. Like, I don't mind, it's fine. And then that's the thing, too, it's like, there's always, you know, at least get something in you. That used to be instilled in me a lot as a kid as well, because as a kid I had, I guess, anxiety issues where I was always vomiting or just like feeling incredibly choked up in the mornings. And you know, a lot of doctors and people didn't know what was wrong with me. We couldn't like figure it out for the longest time. Even though looking back it seems kind of obvious, or it's pretty evident that it was just like anxiety. But I remember a lot of times doctors or just like people in passing would always say, "Did you eat breakfast?" And I'd be like, "No. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Why would I eat? Why would I eat?" And then that's like in my mind, even it was a feeling, but it was also just like, I mean, if I eat and I vomit, that's just a waste. That's a waste. Like on top of it, just doesn't, like, how are you supposed to eat when you feel like that? But people would also say, like, you know, you gotta have something. You gotta have something. It's good to have at least something. It's kind of a non-topic, by the way. It's not like I'm shrieking over the pizza thing. It's okay. I'm fine. I can eat pizza. I love pizza. And I'm young and pretty healthy. I'm young. I'm turning 46. I am smelling something. I think that's the pizza I'm smelling. They must have reheated it or something. And now I'm getting hungry, so it's good. And I'm feeling a little better, so that's good. Fuck yeah. I'm just worried I have Lyme's disease. Because I was out in the woods at midnight last night. That's the beginning and the end of that story. Maybe another time. But where the fuck am I? A Breton. What is this outfit? What the fuck is that? Ebony? He's already out of breath from his spell casting. The second line, he sounded a little bit more energetic. Dragon in the background, screenshot. That would have been a nice screenshot, but I didn't get it in time, and there's also a satyr on my screen. So that'll have to be included in the screenshot. Alright, now I'm getting hungry. I appreciate that. Because I was not feeling too good. 30 minutes. I like how, oh, that's funny. I like how that things go sometimes. It's like, oh shit. Okay. It's like I was feeling very bad, and then I said, alright, I'm gonna go log off and get lay down. And then I was silent for a bit, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm not feeling too good, I'm gonna go log off and go lay down. And then I kept going, and I started telling a story, and now I feel better. It's like, it kind of equated to the same thing. It ultimately ended up I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of here. Dude, that's so beautiful. Look at that house off in the dist. I want to believe there's a place on Earth that looks like this right here. But I don't know. I'm heading straight for that place, whatever it is. It looks like a tavern. And I'm going in it. Unless it's a barracks. Then I'm logging off and laying down. Chopping wood, B.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could
It's a tavern. Rejoice. What level am I? I need you to leave.
I'm hoping to run my own inn.
You're one of Trump's men.
Fate is the name. I keep.
I'm done talking to you. I'm chill here back by this wood. And spiders and shit. Alright, see ya. Wish me luck on my chewingness. I'll be back and funnier maybe soon. Probably not today though. But I thought I'd say, hey, what's up, man? Good night.